Blade Show 2024 here at the Reiff Knives booth, checking out some of their awesome stuff. What's the model on this one?
So this is our S5 glider Bushcraft knife. It's 0.16 CPM 3V stock on that. You have a 12.5 degrees per side true Scandi grind. So that thing's like a razor blade.
Oh yeah.
It'll melt through wood. You got a nice, thick, contoured, user-friendly handle, so you can work with that thing for hours, and it's not going to bother your hand. We have those in both in micarta, so that is the black micarta. So we have black micarta,
black
we
canvas,
have natural, right?
Yeah.
Canvas, and we do the green and black layered, although I'm not sure we have any left.
But look at that swell too. That's nice. It's got a nice palm swell. It feels so good in hand.
Thanks, man.
You know, we could talk about it, but definitely got to get one of these in hand if you don't know what it feels like. Oof, that's nice.
That's why the sign says,
yeah,
please touch.
I like that. You don't see that often.
Yeah, it's hard for people to understand what we do until they get the knives in their hand. And like the S5 glider, this is its sort of sister knife here. This is the F5 field survival knife.
Okay.
So it's the same profile, so the same sort of chassis, if you will. But this is on 0.18 thick 3V. It's got our high saber grind. The difference in the steel width has been compensated for in the handle scale, so that the handles still have the same dimensions.
Awesome.
The same feel as the other knives. So
that's awesome.
Yeah. So then it just comes down to pick your poison, right?
Yeah. And I see what you're saying there.
People keep asking why saber and Scandi, and really the bottom line is the different grinds are best at different things.
Oh yes.
Where a saber grind is very tough and a great all-around knife grind. The Scandi is great for working wood, but it is more fragile because it's a zero grind.
Yes.
There's no micro bevel on ours, like a lot of guys out there selling Scandis that are actually just really fat saber grinds.
Yes. Which and he's totally true, because I mean I test thousands of knives a year, and if you're going to do woodwork, Scandi is always the way to go, because it's got that very, very fine apex. With the saber grind, you got the meat behind it that's causing the strength.
Right. Well, and the micro bevel.
Yeah.
The geometry of the micro bevel.
He's talking about the secondaries.
Yeah. So the edge. So that's 20 degrees per side. It's a hard use knife. This is 12.5 degrees per side. So this is a razor blade.
I love hearing you say that, the 20 degrees too, because you see a lot of them put 26, 20, I'm like, that's not a good cutting tool.
We'd like to go down to 17.
That's my preferred bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it's, we've been iterating.
But it's awesome to see that y'all do, 20 is good enough if I want to lower it,
Yeah, right.
But excellent job. And then y'all do G10s, micartas.
G10 and micarta on the F5. We only did the Scandi and micarta on the first run.
Okay.
These are all first production.
I'm a micarta guy, so I
know. Hey, man, it's a very divisive thing.
Yeah.
I think micarta it definitely feels better in your hand.
That's why for me.
The nice thing about G10 is it doesn't soak up.
Yeah.
Bacteria, if you will. So especially if you're hunting with it.
Yeah, game bacteria.
Right. So that's one of the major benefits of G10. That, and it is mechanically, it's a stronger mechanical structure than micarta is. But some of these others we have here, these are our F3XCs. We're just finishing up the next production run of these. So these are the first of that production run. We haven't had these in a while, so we're excited to get them back in stock.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
This is F3XC, and this is the F3 EDC. The difference is the F3XC has a finer tip. Last time we were putting a ferro striker on the butt. We didn't do that this time because we kept the spines way sharper than on the first run.
Spines.
So we have a 90-degree spine on there.
Okay, that's cool.
Just took a little fingernail. So yeah, we're excited to have those.
So these are the same
back in stock.
exact lengths?
Same, yes. The design hasn't changed aside from we didn't nip the butt with a striker.
Okay.
So yeah.
Gotcha. See, that's a cool one. I like this a lot.
We will have those though in micarta also this time around.
That's what I'm talking about.
So yeah. I think we might have. I think I put some examples in the case over there. We have some here too. Now this one is one that. Well, these two really, but let's talk about this one. So
yeah, that's a beauty too.
This is one we've been working on for. So this was designed June 12th, 2022. This is when the model's dated. And we're finally got this thing to production. So we brought the first 8 off the production line. This is called the Circadian, and it's designed to be a very usable, very user-friendly, very comfortable EDC-specific knife. So it's got a little bit of thinner scales, but it still fills out your hand really well. We have some very light texturing that gives you an unbelievable purchase on that thing. So
I like it.
These are going to be offered initially. Well, I'll continue with the specs first.
Good.
The blade is just under 3 1/4, and the handle is about 4 inches long. So it's, you still get a full grip, but you don't have a whole lot of extra hanging out here. So, but the blade is long enough to be very usable. You have a very high saber grind.
All right.
And a nice sharp thin. We went a little thinner on the edge than we do on our true survival knives. It's going to be great for skinning. It's going to be great for cutting open boxes. You name it. Cut your food in camp. And it's lighter and it'll be easy to pack around.
So an all around great EDC. Saying excellent job.
Those will be stonewash or black Cerakote with green canvas or black canvas micarta on either blade option. And this will probably be the model that we pilot the replaceable handle scales. That's the goal. That's why it's called the Circadian, because you're going to be able to customize it to the rhythms of your life. Just like the Circadian rhythm. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Clever.
I'll tell you what, this handle, that fits like a glove. And I'm trying to show them that texture because it feels so good in hand. Hopefully y'all can see this right here, see that right there. It gives you just the right amount of texture. It almost feels like when you bead blast micarta, like that texture feel.
That's how we finish all of the F series handles. We bead blast them.
Yeah.
This is actually
a
very fine machine texture.
Yeah. You can see it right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. See how they soften all those edges? That's how you do it right there. And if I didn't say it, these are completely made in the USA. So.
Yes, sir. And that's Magnacut.
Oh yeah.
The blade is .12 thick.
Yeah, look at that. That's exciting. That's a really exciting
We're
one.
pumped about that one. Thank you.
Sheath. I didn't even ask you.
We have.
Is it always Kydex or leather?
Kydex or leather. You can pick Kydex or leather. Most of our dealers will carry both options. Our website will have both options. We're actually adding more. We want to add more options because JRE Industries makes these for us in America. Badger Claw Leather makes these for us in America, in Texas. And then these are made. Our Kydex is made in Idaho. So
awesome.
We're trying to offer more options so that people can get what they want and what they need.
Okay.
These are the F6 Magnacut. So this is
it's a beast.
These are dropping on Friday. We brought about 12 of them here to Blade Show to make them available for sale for early access for folks here at Blade Show 2024. But yeah, so now you have a chunk of 3/16 Magnacut with a polished stone wash. We have these in 8 different handle colors, 2 materials, 8 different handle colors, 3 sheath options. So those will be dropping Friday. The first notification email went out right before we left. We'll be emailing everybody again and posting on social media probably on Thursday.
They're gonna be excited about that one, I bet you. That's a beauty. Look at that, guys. What's the total length on it?
Total length on that is 11 1/4. So the handle's 5 1/4. The blade is 6.
And then look at that, boys. That's nice. That'd be a good survival too. Whatever you want to.
So
any roll you want to put it in.
F6 Leicu survival knife.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the F series is really designed to be like hard use survival knife series. Whether they're big or they're small, they're super durable. We use CPM 3V and we just started using some Magnacut. We're going to be using both and sort of alternating. We want to have a high quality premium American made high carbon steel option in the CPM 3V. Super tough, amazing edge retention. As far as corrosion resistance goes, it's got great corrosion resistance for carbon steel. Some people call it semi-stainless, although that's not a technical term.
You have to want to rust it.
Yeah,
I mean,
you have to leave it wet.
Yeah, that's what
if
I
you
mean.
Leave it wet,
you want to rust it.
Yeah, you have to neglect it to
exactly.
To rust it.
So take care of your tools.
Yeah, right, exactly. Mineral oil is your friend.
These are specialty coats, like.
Yes. So these were some limited runs that we did, and this is actually the last of what we have. We have one other Tiger Stripe F4 in the case there. So this is a black camo that we did, custom Cerakote.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is a rip torn.
I like that one.
Pattern, and then this is Cerakote's new crocodile Cerakote color that we did a limited run of. So you're looking at what's left there.
Yeah, there's some beauties. I mean, look, I like how it goes with the hardware.
Thanks,
look at that.
Man.
That's pretty sweet.
We're big on matchy-matchy.
Hey.
You know.
I mean, just because we buy knives doesn't mean we don't like them to look
right.
good.
Hey man,
is this like a
need
ghost?
A knife for every gun, you know?
Or is that no? That's just oil. Never mind. So look at this one. Y'all do the Cerakote yourselves, or y'all have?
No, we had a professional Cerakote shop do that for us. We partnered with.
Leave it to the professionals with the Cerakote.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. And then the F4 Scandi, which this is the last one we have. And
it was like a.
Oh, sorry, we have two more.
Two.
We must have found one.
Yep.
In the box. All right, good.
So another zero ground Scandi.
Zero ground Scandi, yep. People keep asking us because we called the S5 glider the S5, it just stands for Scandi.
Yeah.
Are we going to rebrand the F4 Scandi to the S4? And the answer is maybe at some point, because that makes a lot of sense. Because what we found was the F4 and the F4 Scandi, because they're both the F4 and people are used to the F4 Saber and a hard use fixed blade.
Yeah.
Not that you can't put these through some punishment, but a true Scandi isn't going to hold up like a Saber grind.
Yeah,
so,
you're going to wreck your apex eventually.
Yeah, if you're batoning through knots with true Scandi.
I didn't think about it. Wood, maybe not so much, but if you hit a rock or
Rock's no good,
because they're not made for that.
Right.
But 3V is the most impact resistant steel they have.
Correct.
So
correct.
So everything's super beautiful. I'm sure most of y'all have heard of Reiff Knives. If not, you definitely need to check them out. I will have them linked down in the description. Anything else you want to know about? This is the newest project y'all got coming?
That's the newest project we have coming.
This is a very exciting one.
We have a lot of other stuff in the hopper. We don't have an exact date on this yet.
Yeah,
we're assembling the tail end of the run, and we got they're going to go through our stringent quality control processes, the final product, and when we have them all ready, and we'll get them out to everybody.
Do you want to be on camera?
I'm happy to be on camera. It's fine.
So you can close it out if you want. The guy, what else do y'all like? Where y'all located at?
So we're a Dallas, Texas company.
Awesome.
And all of our knives are made in the United States. All of our sheaths are made in the United States. So we're staying in the United States, baby.
Staying busy,
No
staying
selling
busy.
out.
That's what I like to hear. Well, all right, if you have any questions in particular, feel free to ask me down below. I'll do my best to answer y'all. And let's see, is it on here? No. Okay, there's all their stuff. It's going to be down in the description anyway. Definitely go check out their stuff. All right, guys, I'll see y'all at the next one. Peace.